Alright guys, just sitting out front doing my afternoon breezy day. Nice breezy. Got Blackie here by my side. Now let's do a street rant today. Haven't done one of those in a while, have we? Been a couple weeks anyway. Usually I'm just a observe and report type guy. But guess what, guys? The light bulb went off over my head. It went off. And I've had a revelation. And what I mean by that is watching a couple of vloggers over here. Watching a couple of vloggers over here. You know, the one I've talked about for a couple of days, and this ain't about him. Well, it is sort of. It's about him and the others over here that are selling this dream retirement over here. This dream that you can come here, you can save up $20,000 and then come over here and live your retired life by becoming a YouTube superstar. Don't make those plans. I don't know why I'm talking to you guys about it, because it's not happening. My viewers aren't the ones watching my channel to see if they can make it here. Most of the people watching my channel are already here or have been here in the past and know what it's actually like. But these people in the States, you know, they're sitting there, US, Canada, based on the people a lot of the people I've been talking about lately. If you go into their live streams, you see it. You just see it. Oh, I'm looking, I'll be there soon, or I'm on my countdown. I'm on my 90-day countdown, my 120-day countdown. And they're going to be coming to a province near you. Because they're not going to be the ones living in Makati and BGC and IT Park. Those aren't going to be these new round guys. It's just the tip of the iceberg here now. I guarantee. Oh, I'm not going to guarantee nothing. Hell, I might not even be here. I might get deported. And like I said earlier, since I got back, the Philippines YouTube community has just blown up with the regular guy stuff. You even got the guys just, you know, they're making the false accusations. Craigo watched an SG video, and then he goes on and on in his first video, because he did 2 of them, guys. 2 videos. First one, he's saying that regular guy got deported, or he's getting deported. Like nothing could be further from the truth. At this point, we just don't know what will happen in the future, right? Because it could be a few things. It could be, hey, his tourist visa is not extended anymore. Could be, hey, he doesn't do his immigration stuff in a timely manner. 24 hours late, and boom, he's in detention cell up in Manila, just like that other guy. Because he was persona non grata in Dumaguete. And then look what happened to him. So, like I said, hey, you might want to get that flight, sell that bike, sell that NMAX, and get that airline ticket and get out of here while your getting's good. But yeah, Craigo, just because you watch a video doesn't mean it's true. Even though he's been using the word, the regular guy himself has been using the word. Why is that? Why is he using the deported word? Because it gets more viewers than persona non grata, right? But yeah, you see, hopefully a lot of these people that are on their countdowns before the iceberg breaks and all these guys get over here, and your province near you, or maybe even me, I hope that doesn't happen. They may be moving in across the street in Craig's house. There's what? That's 3-bedroom. I can put 3 expats in there. 3 bedrooms, get 3 people in there. Yeah. And no, that's sarcasm, guys. That is not our place. Just been abandoned since we've been here. Oh, I can get the Brian guy to rent that out for, put some bunk beds in there. It's coming, guys. I see it coming. This is just the tip of the iceberg. These people over here that are living on, don't have the means to live here, that are doing it. I got my $20,000 in the bank. I'm a YouTube superstar. I'm gonna be the next Jogo Wonder. I'm gonna be the next pro-life traveler. I'm gonna be the next. Who else we got there? Who else we got that can feasibly probably make it? Chubb's on the lower end, probably. The regular guy. But you see what's happening with him. Everybody's going to be the next social media superstar in the Philippines. And you see it in the live streams, guys. Either that or you see the trolls. You see the trolls in the live streams, or you see these guys that are making these plans. They don't have any any retirement plans, or they don't have any retirement pensions, let's put it that way. They have retirement plans to come here and live here, but they don't have any pensions to back it up with. I think they're going to come over here and YouTube's going to take care of the business. These guys that start their channels early and get 20 or 30 views because they took a vacation over here. They took a vacation. And they say, oh, I finally met my LDR. Now I'm going to get married and come over here and live. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Oh, you can be a door opener at 7-Eleven. I think that's about... Or you can live in a 1-room bedroom apartment or bedroom house. And that's only one of the bedrooms, guys. You might be living with 6 people, no internet. How you gonna survive? How you gonna make your YouTube career go if you don't have internet? Just some random thoughts for me today, guys. In fact, another one I watched today. And he's what was he? 35 years old, and he's been over here for 6 months. He's done other trips. He's got a wife. He's got a stepchild. And guess what? He's heading back to the U.S. because retirement in the Philippines and his idea of retirement is not the same. And he was complaining about the cemeteries. He doesn't want to go to a cemetery like that after he's dead. They don't want to chuck him above the ground, place him in a concrete structure above ground. And he's living in the province. But he's talking about coming back here to Cebu or somewhere else because his stepkid is not getting a proper education over here because he's missed 2 days of school already because of the teacher not being there. I don't think that's a province thing, guys. This guy, whoever he was, I don't even remember his name or why it came into my feed. But yeah, you don't like the cemeteries. What do you care about a cemetery when you're dead? Somebody tell me. Hello. You just chuck me in the rice field over here when I'm gone. I could care less. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't care. But he made a point. He wouldn't want to visit his wife in one of these cemeteries. Okay, I get that. I get that a little bit. And then the trash and the schools and the burning and everything else. I don't even know what category does a 35-year-old go into. I don't even know what category I am, since everything's got to be categorized. Millennial and Generation Xer, and I don't know what any of that stuff means. Don't care. Don't know what age group I fall into. Wasn't a thing for me anyhow. But yeah, I don't get it. He was willing to give up on the Philippines because of stuff like that. Boy, maybe you shouldn't have come over in the first place. Maybe you need to start applying for that visa right now. But he didn't even talk about that. Didn't even talk about taking his wife and kid to the States. And he started out right away, guys. He wasn't abandoning his family. And right at the beginning of the video, I'm not abandoning my family. Well, it sounds like you are. And he's not broke. He's not broke, guys. He's not broke. But he lost a lot of money in the options. Stock market option or something options. But he's not broke. He's got reserves. He's got reserves. So I guess he's going back to figure it all out. What he's going to do next. And he's leaving in a couple weeks. But he's worried about people saying he's abandoning his family. Haven't we seen a lot of that? We've seen a lot of that. Hell, Overstate Road does it every 3 or 4 months. He gets accused of it. Never ending. Never ending. Every time he goes to Thailand or the US, the reset is 3 year. Oh, you're abandoning your family. You're abandoning your family. Now he's just doing regular life. I miss the old Marcos out there getting drunk. Hanging with lady boys at Tequila Reef. I miss those days. They were good days. I could say a couple other things, but I won't. Hey, he's living the good life now. I think I even accused him one time of, I think he's drinking again, but maybe not. He just does the 5-hour live streams every day to pay for that new motorcycle he got. I don't know, but I see it, guys. It's a tidal wave coming. Tidal wave of new expats is in the pipeline. They're doing their countdowns. You see it in every live stream. And a lot of them are the same people in every live stream. Some of them got really good channel names already. Like one of Mad Matt's defenders. One of his defenders. He's on his countdown. And I wish him well. I wish them all well. But I don't think it's going to work out for many of them. Especially the ones that haven't been here yet. The ones that haven't been here yet, they're going to have an eye-opening experience for sure. Once they blow through that nest egg and have to live on $300-400 over here. I'm not going to name any names. Expat Life Guide. Expat Life Guide. Watched the video from him, and the electric bill's killing him, guys. The electric bill's gonna put him up to $350 a month. Uh-oh. Why you always come here with that grin? With that grin. There he is again. He's sitting in front of the house. I don't like him. I don't like him. She's just playing that she's sleeping. She sees me. She sees me.
You bless Daddy. Bless Daddy.
Oh, I'll get a blessing today?
Bless.
Huh? No?
Bless.
Come on. Thank you. Close enough. I'll take what I can. Blackie's got his dinner out here. See if he gives his latest girlfriend any. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But the floodgates are going to open, guys. Mark my words, the floodgates are going to open. The brokies are going to come to Brokey Town. Yes, they are. They're already coming. They're already here. They're already here. They're already here. Opening the 7-Eleven door near you. And there's going to be more. Like I said, it's only the tip of the iceberg right now. Everybody's fed up with their home countries. The expat wave is coming. Because they watch these channels who paint that paradise picture. They paint it as a paradise. And they all want to come and get their part of their piece of paradise. P-O-P. Piece of paradise. Yeah. Like I said, we see how it works out for some of the ones that I've covered. Doesn't always work out the way you expect it to, especially if you're coming on here with a very small pension. Very small Social Security, no Social Security at all, no pension at all. Just a bankload of pesos. And look, you, like I said, the regular guy stuff is going to be out there. You watch. Philippine Antics, we'll do a live stream on it. He'll be the topic. He will be the topic. Then you got some of these guys who always talk about the Filipino people. Already putting up their defense videos. Didn't I talk about that this morning? Didn't I say this morning you're gonna see regular guy videos all over the place? And that's what's happening right now. Because these expats without pensions are coming. They are coming. And some will be leaving. Many will be leaving. Many of them will be leaving. Because, hey, they can't afford the electric bill. They can't afford the electric bill. Uh-oh. Let's see, who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Looks like she wins. She's the winner. That's what it's going to be among these expats. they're gonna be fighting for every morsel. Two or 3 years from now, if I'm still around, since I'm not gonna last, guys. Since I'm not gonna live another 2 years because I'm emaciated. I'm already on my deathbed. Some people already have me on my deathbed. When I'm out here walking every day, staying in shape. But they're gonna peg you. You better be able to take the heat. Because the dirty kitchen is gonna be on fire. All these guys, YouTube trolls, don't bother me. They don't bother me. As they put video after video up about how the commenters are making them angry, and they have to attack. Hello. They have to attack the commenters. They got nothing else to do. But the commenters won't bother them. They don't bother them one bit. But they gotta take lessons from them. They can't just live their life. They gotta address the commenters every single time. That's what happened to Tropical Martini. That's why he no longer YouTubes. Is he even here? Still, don't know. All these quitters. The quitters. The YouTube quitters. People to come over here and last a couple months, spend their bankroll, spend their nest egg, and then they're out of here. Bad investments, bad Filipinas. You count it. Like I said, make your own choice, guys. Make your own decisions. Make your own life. You know, but these guys, man. Oh, what? And this is why, guys. This is why. I know I'm all over the place a little bit. A little bit all over the place. But I was watching that Expat Life guide. Watching his live stream this morning. And someone was on there. And he didn't have a lot of people watching his live stream. Maybe a couple dozen. Maybe a couple dozen. Which is why he didn't make that superstar YouTube status, I guess. But there were people on that channel that were sitting there talking to him. One of them's coming here pretty soon. And guess what, guys? He needs help. He needs help. He needs someone to show him around. Just like all these guys using Honey Bunny when they get over here. It can be a pretty good gig in tourist season, maybe. But he, like I said, this guy is one of those guys that, hey, there's nothing bad in the Philippines except ground beef. The ground beef prices are going through the roof. Man, like 4 times he said that in the video today. 4 times. Ground beef, ground beef, ground beef. Like, oh my God, dude, give it a rest. And then what else? But this guy, he needs a tour guide. He wants to hang out with him when he gets here. Wants to hang out with him. Wants him to show him around, and not to the expat areas, not to those areas. He just wants to show him around, and he's going to pay him $200. He even put that in his video. $200 on the live stream comment. He'll pay him $200 to show him around. Mindoro? Mindoro? Are you going to stay with him? Maybe he's going to live in that house too. He'll get a bedroom in the house for $2 a day. Yeah, in fact, that hostel he was showing a couple weeks ago, that may have been the one he's living in. See, guys, I'm having these light bulb moments here. It just keeps going off. That was probably where he lives that he was showing off. I don't think it was, but it might have been. Because he's got no internet in the house, so he's hardly ever in the house when he does his live streams. In fact, he was out walking up and down, pacing up and down the driveway on his phone while he was doing his live stream. I use that term loosely, guys. Loosely. He was on the compound, walking back and forth. Not so much of a driveway. Yeah, those floodgates are going. Expat floodgates are opening up. You think it's fun now? I think it's fun. But wait till they all get here. Wait till they all get here. And you see this on every channel over and over on these live streams. How much do I need to live over there? How much do you need to live over here? That's asked on almost every long hour and a half live stream. Like, seriously? With all these YouTubers putting out these budget videos every month, and everybody, just in the last week, how much is their electric bill? I mean, it's just incredible. Incredible that these guys are out there and they can't do anything for themselves. Cannot do anything for themselves. How are they gonna come to a country when they're waiting on their passport? They've never even left the country. They can't do anything on their own when they get here. They gotta have a host, yeah. Gotta have a host for this, gotta have a host for that. Gotta have somebody take me to immigration. And you're just getting your visa extended. You can't do that on your own. So you gotta have somebody drive you out there to do it for you. Oh man. And then of course you gotta pay them. You gotta pay them. Yep, they're selling that YouTube dream, but they're not gonna take responsibility when you fail. Not one bit. Not one bit. They don't give them any good advice except, oh, you'll love it over here. Get here as soon as you can. I'll show you around. I'll show you around. I'll be your sponsor. If you're my sponsor. I will show you around. I will show you the ropes. And that's not happening here, guys. A lot of us with pensions constantly remind people coming over, if you're coming over here, have a pension. Have something to fall back on. Not just that bank account. Better have something coming in monthly. Too many of them dreams have failed. Too many. Just in the last 3 years that I've seen. But Sunshine Shoulders, he wants you to be reminded, guys, that no matter what your visa status, you can be deported. That was just today, as he's preaching to you again. The front yard preacher. You guys have got the landscape crew out there cleaning the house for you. Doing some maintenance for you. Getting ready for you. We're getting ready for you. All right, guys. We'll just call them the purveyors of paradise.